The moon landing was fake.
You believe in the moon?
Hi, I'm Bre Smith, and I'm here to share with you some of the most unhinged conspiracy theories you'll ever hear. The following statements will be given so confidently you'll be tempted to believe them. Please don't. This is not factual information.
My name is Elise Boning. I'm 24 years old, and my conspiracy theory is that Queen Elizabeth is lying about her age to make it seem like she's the longest reigning British monarch. Sorry, I can't even get through it. It's so dumb.
And oldest.
And oldest.
Not
Was she the
longest
oldest?
reigning.
Yeah, no, it is longest reigning. Yeah.
Her age wouldn't matter then.
No, but it would.
Okay, tell me about it.
Yeah, okay.
So the reason why okay. This is what my thought is, right?
Mm-hmm.
The British monarchy, they forged her birth certificate or decided to change it later on to make it seem like she's older than she actually is, and so that she's been monarch for longer, but reality it's shorter than it is. It makes sense, trust me. It doesn't make sense, but it's fun to think about.
So the whole royal family is in on this.
Yes. The whole royal family is in on this because they just want Queen Elizabeth to be special because she's just been queen for so long.
Wouldn't it make more sense that they're just they lied about the age so she'd be the oldest monarch to ever live in the world?
I mean, that's an idea, but
Because
longest reigning sounds more impressive.
for
because
her
it's
to reign, it doesn't depend on her age. It depends on the people before her dying.
Yeah, that's why they changed her age, changed the timing of everything.
So they
changed the
lied
dates.
about when the other monarchs died. Yeah.
Sure. We'll take it in that direction, sure.
Because if we do that, then...
You can forge old documents way
Oh,
easier
yeah.
than you can forge newer ones.
Especially back in the day, you could say someone's been alive or dead for however long you want.
That's true. That is true.
What are they gonna do? Google it? They don't
They
even
Photoshop.
have calculus.
They'll just look.
Good calculus.
All you do is you just take the book and you just burn it a little bit, just enough to get rid of the date. They're none the wiser. I think it was just that the entire monarchy is in on it, and it's everybody actually knows it, but they're just keeping the image of alive because Britain wants to think that they're better than everybody else.
So
It's a
how do you
superiority
think
complex.
the youngest generation right now, Andrew, I think it is, him, how they are in on it? What?
Well, they just don't know. They don't tell the younger ones. It's a
Okay.
closely guarded secret.
Okay.
And everybody in England just kind of suspects it, but obviously nobody really knows.
Yeah.
But everybody who would know about this, 95% of them are dead. So it's really just her and a couple other old people.
Do you think there's ever been a body double?
Oh.
Because that's
interesting.
would work. Maybe Bay White has a twin.
Oh my god. Queen Elizabeth has a twin. No, Queen Elizabeth has a younger sister
I was
that
thinking...
secretly took over for her, and she just happened to look close enough. Well, I mean, of course, plastic surgery helps, but
also, once
know.
people get older,
yeah.
they're both English old women. It's a lot easier to trick people.
All old white women look the same.
Especially when they have all that bling. You aren't looking at, is her crow's feet different? No. You're looking at how there's a rock on her head that could end yours.
Just so stupid enough and so meaningless
Yeah.
that it has a possibility of being true.
And
Oh,
what would
yeah.
you do about this if you found
Exactly.
out that she had lied about her age? What are you gonna do?
It has no meaning to it whatsoever.
Like-
Why does it matter that Queen Elizabeth is the longest reigning monarch or whatever? It doesn't matter. It has no meaning. Nobody cares.
Because also, think about the amount of royal, this is the correct term, bastards there are.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how they're just like, nah, I've only had 3 kids. It's like, no,
No.
that's
Nah.
bull, and you and me both know it.
Like, what if, you know?
Mm-hmm.
How
Why would they
know?
do?
Well-
Why would they? Ouch. Why
At
would they
what
know?
point? Because also, wasn't she queen before like cameras were a big thing? They could just paint them differently.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
She had a road horse accident
Well,
as a
let's-
child.
I feel like there's
Have
no
this
way. How long has she been
She
queen?
has been queen for 69 years and
In-
200
Nice.
something
In
days.
69
Nice.
years, you're telling me she's never once had something she wanted to get out of and just like found a body double for the day and was like,
I mean,
Yeah.
take care of this for me.
this is just like that one Selena Gomez movie, Monte Carlo, right?
Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know
like
exactly.
that.
I know. I love that movie.
It's a great movie. Anyway, she became queen at 25 years old, that's another thing. Can you imagine becoming queen of not just a country but Britain at 25 years old? I'm 24 and I can barely take care of
She's
myself.
been the queen of the country that has been at war with 75% of all other countries that are
Exactly.
around.
And you just have to take that on at the age of 25? Could not be me. 95 years old, and she just
Hey.
is vibing.
Also, though, she got off pretty easy. Right after World War II, 50s,
Yeah.
Beatles then.
Yeah, I mean,
She was queen
she's
during
cranking
the
out
Beatles.
bangers. Coming back to the body double point.
Yeah.
They don't even have to be related. Just like the amount of doppelgangers that exist in the world is bananas.
Mm-hmm.
So like theoretically, like they could have, I don't know, somehow, using advanced technology that nobody else knew about, mapped out what she would look like through years, or didn't and just guessed, and they just have been switching out people through the years to act as Queen Elizabeth to keep her quote unquote alive.
The queen
for
is
as
dead.
long as possible.
The
Yes!
queen is dead.
The queen is dead. The queen has been dead for 15 years. And there has been body doubles in her place until they decided that, okay, who's next in line? I don't even know. Whoever's next in line, okay, they're like, okay, we got everything, all of the backdoor deals or whatever taken care of behind the scenes, and that it's like okay for them to transition the power to the next person. But in the meantime, because it wasn't like they weren't ready when she actually died, they have been bringing in body doubles like every 6 months or something just to make sure, So they're waiting for him to die.
She's gonna be the world's oldest woman, and he's still gonna be
alive out of spite. But no, they're
Yeah.
waiting for him
The
to die so that
only
they can
man
pass it
to
on
live
to
that long.
William or whatever, right? He's next,
Yeah.
William. So they can pass it on to him because they're like, okay, he's young, he's fresh. That is why they're doing this, is to have some sort of final, entry in the Guinness Book of World
Well,
Records or whatever.
The thing is, I thought you were gonna go the opposite way of they don't want it to end, and they know if it
The queen never dies. The queen is
Yes.
immortal.
if the queen died, it
Mm-hmm.
might not continue.
Mhm.
So they're like, okay, let's try
Just-
to shift the culture into our favor, but until then, we'll just use one of the Disney animatronics and just put her to wave.
Well, she's driving shit, but that's the body double. So, cameras can't get close enough to verify it's actually her.
Also, the thing is, even if original queen's still alive,
Mhm.
there has to be a body double for oh, she's going somewhere important.
Yeah.
3 limos, 3 old ladies,
Yeah.
go,
That's
and
what I
she's
said.
digging her way under. They gave her a shovel, and her willpower alone will get her to Germany.
Yeah,
The
that's
queen
it.
is dead. The
The
monarchy
queen is
will
dead, but also
fall.
possibly immortal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The queen is dead, and the British monarchy has been using body doubles ever since to make her the longest reigning British monarch because they have some sort of superiority complex or something and think that they have to be better than everyone else. So that's why they're doing this, even though literally nobody cares and it has absolutely no meaning whatsoever, which is why it's believable.
Maybe they're real, maybe they're fake, maybe nothing is real at all. Whatever the case, I'll take your hottest takes. Join me next time on Conspiracies with Bre.